Listen up, my brother, because I'm about to drop a truth bomb that most men refuse to accept. Most guys think being nice is the golden ticket to a woman's heart. They text too much, they apologize too much, they over-explain themselves, all in the name of being good. Let me be blunt. Niceness alone doesn't attract. In fact, it often kills attraction faster than any mistake you could make on a first date. Here's the truth. Respect and desire are built on psychology, not pleading. Women are wired to notice subtle behaviors, micro-signals, and the energy a man radiates. They may not even be conscious of it, but their feelings shift instantly based on how you carry yourself. Stick with me until the end, because habit number 5 will completely change the way you approach dating, women, and even yourself. Trust me, this is the difference between being a boy who chases and a man who commands respect. So, what makes a high-value man? Let me break it down for you. It's not your bank account, your car, or even your biceps, though yes, those help. It's psychological presence, emotional control, and subtle behaviors that women subconsciously notice and admire. High-value men aren't desperate. They don't chase. They don't beg for attention. Instead, they act in ways that are magnetic without being obvious, commanding respect and creating desire naturally. Today, I'll break down 5 subtle habits that separate high-value men from low-value guys, and why women can't ignore them. These aren't tricks. These are deeply rooted in human psychology. Most men panic during silence. They fill it with constant texting, over-explaining themselves, or nervous rambling on dates. You know the type, the guy who says, yeah, no, I mean, and keeps talking even though nothing meaningful is being said. Silence is powerful. When you overtalk, you signal insecurity. Women pick up on that instantly. Psychologically, humans are drawn to mystery and confidence. By filling silence, you're removing both, making yourself predictable and boring. Speak deliberately. Pause before responding. Let your words carry weight. Silence isn't awkward, it's magnetic. A high-value man allows a woman to lean in, wonder, and invest her attention. Imagine you're on a coffee date. She's looking around, scrolling her phone, and you feel the tension of silence. Most guys panic and start talking about every random detail of their life. The high-value man? He leans back, smiles slightly, and lets the silence do the work. She suddenly notices him. She's intrigued, curious, and subtly attracted. She feels the pull of mystery. She wants to know you. She notices your confidence, your ability to hold space without being needy. Posting for likes on social media, constantly seeking compliments, asking, "Do I look okay?" or "Did I do that right?" is another trap. Neediness kills attraction. Women are subconsciously wired to respect men who validate themselves internally, not externally. Seeking approval signals low self-worth, which immediately lowers your perceived value. Trust your judgment. Make choices confidently, from what you wear to how you spend your time, to your opinions on any topic. Don't wait for her approval. A man asks a woman endlessly if she likes his plans for the weekend. The low-value guy will adjust everything to please her. A high-value man makes his plans confidently, communicates them clearly, and watches her respect him for being decisive. She feels drawn to your independence. She's more invested because you're not a puppet to her reactions. She senses a man who is secure and grounded, saying yes to every text, every call, every invitation, even when you're tired, busy, or focused. Over-availability kills desire. Scarcity is a primal driver of desire. When you make yourself too available, it signals low value. People naturally value what's scarce, and attention is no exception. Prioritize your life work. Hobbies, friends, and personal growth always come first. Text and respond when it matters, when you have energy, when you have something interesting to say. Imagine she texts you late at night. The low-value guy immediately drops everything to reply. The high-value man responds later, with intention and humor. Suddenly, the conversation is playful. She notices his priorities, and her respect grows. She feels curiosity, respect, and a deeper desire because she knows your attention is earned, not given freely. Overreacting to small disagreements, yelling, sulking, or pleading when a woman is upset is a huge mistake. Emotional volatility triggers stress. Women subconsciously seek emotional anchors, someone who can provide stability, not chaos. Losing your composure makes you appear weak and reactive. Stay calm. Handle disagreements rationally. Set boundaries respectfully. Emotional control demonstrates strength and maturity, which are incredibly attractive traits. She's upset because you didn't text her on time. Most men panic, apologize excessively, or argue. A high-value man calmly acknowledges her feelings, communicates clearly, and maintains his composure. The conflict resolves without drama, and she admires him more for it. She feels safe, respected, and subtly impressed. Your stability gives her confidence and trust. Attraction deepens naturally. Thinking that constant attention, gift-giving, or flattering words entitle him to intimacy or commitment is another low-value habit. Desire is built on challenge, intrigue, and emotional engagement. Giving too much too soon kills tension and curiosity, which are key drivers of attraction. Build attraction subtly, flirt intelligently, keep interaction stimulating, let her earn your attention. Make her feel like she wants to impress you, not the other way around. On a first few dates, most men overgive. They pay for everything, text all the time, and over-flatter. High-value men create a playful challenge, teasing, subtle flirting, and controlled attention. Women respond because desire is now earned. She feels excitement, curiosity, and genuine attraction. You become someone she wants to invest in, not just a nice guy she can take for granted. Here's a secret. Women feel energy before they hear words. Confidence, calmness, and presence are far more powerful than lines, jokes, or gifts. Slouching, avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, apologizing too much communicates low value. Own your space, walk with purpose, make eye contact, radiate confidence. Even if you say nothing, she'll feel drawn to you. At a party, a low-value guy awkwardly hovers near her, waiting for a conversation to start. A high-value man walks in, stands tall, and exudes calm energy. She notices him instantly, before a single word is exchanged. Attraction is triggered subconsciously. Your energy alone communicates value. This is subtle power that most men completely miss. Here's the one thing that separates boys from men, the subtle habit almost no one masters. High-value men don't react to attention. They decide when to give it. Most men chase replies, overgive attention, and panic when women pull away. High-value men control the rhythm of interaction. They make the woman wonder, chase, and invest, while maintaining their own standards and life priorities. This isn't manipulation, it's understanding human behavior. Women subconsciously respond to a man who creates desire through his presence, not desperation. She sends multiple texts while you're busy. The low-value man replies immediately, losing intrigue. The high-value man replies later with purpose and humor. She notices, she respects him, and desire grows, naturally. Let's recap. Being high value isn't about grand gestures or loud displays. It's about what you don't do. Over-talking, seeking validation, over-availability, losing frame, and giving attention blindly. High-value men speak less, act deliberately, guard their time, control emotions, and understand the psychology of desire. Women notice, respect grows, attraction deepens, your life becomes magnetic. Here's the challenge for you, brother. Stop trying to impress. Start living with purpose. Guard your time, protect your energy, build your frame. Do this and watch how everything changes. Remember this one thing: the woman will always subconsciously test your value. How you respond, subtly, confidently, deliberately, defines whether she feels attraction or indifference. If this hit you, don't just watch. Start living it today. Make these habits part of your life and become the high-value man women can't ignore.